Good night, music fans, and welcome back down to Klean Studios for another episode of the Biscuits and Gravy podcast. My name is Eric Reynolds. This is Brighton Douglas.
Yes, sir.
And we are back here in Klean's parents' basement after a very short hiatus, our little trip to Stanton. We want to thank our friends over at Hurt again for hosting us. And tonight, we're keeping things in the rap direction.
What are we doing?
We had a country theme going on.
We did.
We're getting back to our roots here. We're going to bring you some excellent underground rap, some of the best underground rap here in Virginia. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Najee Koncept. This is Something to Say.
Let's go.
Yo. Right here. We in the place to be, baby. Biscuits and gravy all day right here. Hey, I got something to say. I got something to say. Right here. Yo, I got something to say. I got something to say. Love, a raw style with the flavor of beef. Walk out with a make in the streets, cause everything surround me is concrete. Rhymes, put them in the calm sleep. If you don't understand my concept, call me Najee. Do I need to change the context for you to understand my projects? When I'm rapping for them kids in the projects, so they can project their voice and be heard. Shout out you for accepting my words. I will eat anybody, man, I'm malnourished. Every time I hear a beat, I get encouraged. Man, you ain't heard a sound like this. Harriet Tubman went underground like this. Shout out Douse of Pain, I jump around like this, and I jump around like this. Now I kick it, ripper, spitting the venom, looking at the devil like he's a villain. Building a building, if you don't listen, I'm listed. Top 5. Up your top 5, cause if you cut, I will disinfect it. Peroxide. Yo, I think I heard a knock outside. It go right here. And now I'm back at it, back rapping, I'm done playing, done saying, this shit's mine, I'm done chasing. Them artists pump faking. Hey, one time I got something to say. I got something to say. Yo, I got something to say. Love. Biscuits and gravy, it feel good to be here. Shout out the lords of the underground. Love.
Music fans, we are here in Klean's Fortress of Solitude for another episode of the Biscuits and Gravy podcast. God, it's your favorite time of the week. It's my favorite time of the week. It's the best thing going on in Roanoke outside of, I don't know, maybe a Rail Yard Dogs game. Who knows? I think we're the best thing going on in Roanoke, but
I would agree.
I would tend to agree. To my right here, we got Brighton Douglas.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. This guy's getting stronger. Hit 225 for 2 on the bench today. Kind of scared me a little bit. He's on his way to catching me, which is I don't
know about that.
I don't want or need that.
I don't know about that.
I don't know if my manhood can take it. And over here, as a rare treat, our producer and resident superhuman, Maxwell Klean. Yeah, what doesn't this guy do? Let's be honest.
Right?
He saves children from floods. He builds bridges in Eastern European countries you've never even heard of. And he throws roundhouse kicks harder than Chuck Norris himself.
You got all the facts, bro. That's my life in a nutshell.
I'm just reading off of the Wikipedia page right here. And ladies and gentlemen, our guest for the afternoon is the one and only Najee Koncept.
Yes, sir.
Welcome. Blessed to be here for sure.
And I would be totally remiss without shouting out the gentleman who recommended you and absolutely said that we were dumbasses for not having had you on already. And quote. That is just some random dude.
He did say that,
yeah, that's
he?
quote. That's a quote.
Shout out my brother.
That's just some random dude. So shout out just some random dude.
Shout out just some random dude for sure.
For putting us on because definitely killed those performances. So we had a great time watching those. So all the way out here from Lynchburg, we appreciate you making the trip out. All the way down here to the one and only Klean Studios, our wonderful home. Dude, talk to me about those songs that we heard.
Yo, so actually the first one, something to say. Growing up, me and my brothers had this PlayStation 2, and our main game we played was NBA Streets.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Classic.
Hell yeah.
And that song, Lords of the Underground, Chief Rocker was one of the main tracks on there.
Yeah.
So I always fell in love with that beat. And then when I started to rap and started to perform, a good friend of mine was like, you need to attack this one.
Yeah.
It would be great to perform live. It's a great one for the crowd to interact. And that song actually reached Lords of the Underground, and they loved it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
That's
crazy.
sick.
Full circle moment.
That's
Nice.
cool.
But yeah, so that's that one. And it's something to say because if you're alive, if you're breathing, then you have something to say. You need to use your voice to make a change in this world because we need it. The second one, what was it? Flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That song was written in metaphor about women, how we should treat them, how they're delicate, how we need them as much as they need us. So that's really what that record's about. The song Future was written from my point of view as a black man growing up in my household, how we don't stop at random gas stations. You feel me?
Yeah.
We got food at home, so we better not ask for McDonald's on the way
Right.
there. Yeah, I mean, don't go in that grocery store. You better not ask for nothing. Yeah, I mean, I ain't got money for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that last one, All In, was just a record I wrote for the summertime. Riding through the city with the top down. We ain't got no ceilings to our thoughts now. It's a beautiful ride. I just want to inspire everyone, all the listeners, all the fans. Like, listen, you can do whatever you believe in.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Love that.
That's
Hell
excellent.
yeah.
That's excellent. So I usually like to start off by kind of asking people where their musical journey began. So like what is it that got you into music? What were your first couple steps? And what made you want to keep doing it?
So, I can't even remember what I wanted to do before I wanted to be a rapper. I remember I was in the car with my mom, and this is like my earliest memory for whatever reason. But I was in the car with my mom, and we were driving, and she had a mixed CD of Biggie and Tupac. And she was like, you better not let your dad know you listen to this. You know what I'm saying?
Usually it's the other way around. It's mom.
Right,
That's
right.
crazy, yeah.
Yeah, she was like, you better not let your dad know you listen to this. So she played it, and I just fell in love with the words.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, this is what I want to do. You know what I mean? My first record I ever wrote was over Biggie's One More Chance. And it was so corny looking back now. It's so bad because I took his words and just replaced them a little bit, but still kept his words in there. So
That's the best way to learn. Though.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the best way to learn.
I'm saying stuff I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I was gonna say that track. Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's how you learn. Imitation is the highest form of flattery.
yeah.
There's a story about one of the writers that I like, Hunter S. Thompson, and before he learned to write, he would just copy. Like famous writers, just type it out on the type. Type the whole thing out just to feel what it felt like.
Obviously it worked.
Yeah, he's just like, all right, well, this is what it felt like to write The Great Gatsby. Like,
That's interesting.
That is kind of wild.
And once you figured out that the actual doing of it was easy enough by just copying that, then he's like, all right, no, I can do my own thing now.
Dang, I didn't know that.
Pretty wild. I was like, that's an interesting way of thinking about it, though. But I mean, it's a great place to start, though.
Yeah.
Like, even if you're a musician, like, just try to make something that sounds like something that you really enjoy.
Yeah.
Doing a
Everybody gets
cover
into
is, I mean,
covers is that's the same
covers
thing.
are hit or miss, and sometimes you like a cover more than the original.
That's true.
Song too. So
that's true.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't get that as much in hip hop and rap, anyways. Like that's big in every other
like
genre.
covers.
Yeah, like you have cover bands. Like there's no such thing as a cover. True. I mean, maybe there is, but it's not widely accepted. Like, oh, I'm a cover rapper.
It's not like in country where
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like
covers.
they have people that only perform. They don't even have their own songs. They're just a cover band. They're really good.
Yeah.
I've always
they don't have
wondered
cover
how they
rappers
get paid,
though.
too.
Yeah.
I've always wondered that. Like, because even like during Christmas time, and you hear like all of these covers of Christmas records on the radio.
Oh, right.
Like, who gets paid those?
Yeah,
who gets the royalties?
I've always wondered that.
Yeah. That's got to be wild. Yeah. All right, that's a good question. What's a good track where the cover is better than the original in your opinion?
That's tough.
All right, right off rip, there is I don't know if it's actually better, but I really feel like it's equal to. Someone covered Frank Ocean's track. What's the one? I'll be your boyfriend in your wet dreams tonight. Little version, where's the whatever?
What is that
but
one?
They just did an electric guitar cover, so they played like the melody line, and then he played the solo and played the melodies, and you listen to it, it's like, wow, this is actually beautiful. Wow. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah. So right off rip, that one comes to mind. I don't know. Did y'all think of any?
Whitney Houston. A lot of people don't know, but a lot of her biggest hits was covers.
Oh.
Yeah. Like she covered Dolly Parton.
That was the
okay.
I Will Always Love You,
right?
Whatever it's called.
And I think that's the biggest. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's one right there.
That's for sure.
That's probably the all-time right there.
That's a good pull. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because she took it and became the end all be all with that song.
Right.
But shout out Dolly though, because Dolly was Dolly had some great songs cut for her.
She's still invited to the cook-off. For sure.
Oh, absolutely. Dude, she got pancake mix in Target now. Shout out Dolly and her pancake mix. I picked up Dolly's buttermilk pancake
looking
mix.
for that sponsorship.
Dolly, if you're watching, first of all, hey, how are you? Love you and everything. Right. Second of all, your pancakes are delicious, so keep doing that. But I didn't know she had her own brand of pancakes.
I did not know that either.
They're incredible. They're actually really good.
You got to bring her on the pod.
We need to bring her on the pod.
Talk about the pancakes.
We're going to have her. We're talking about pancakes.
Well, this is, a little bit smaller, not as, known, but Eric Wayne, obviously, he played, do you know That Smell by
their
Leonard
cover
Skinner?
Their cover that is really good.
Yeah. Okay, it's unreleased right now, but they covered that, and I've been playing it back. It's better than
It's so
Leonard
good. I listen to it
Skinner's.
all the time.
It is.
I listen to it all the time.
So we got to put that one out, but... Sorry.
They're one of those groups where
that's awesome.
I hear a song and I'm like, damn, I wish they'd do a cover of that, which is like a wild way to think.
Yeah.
But it's weird because it's different in rap because you can't have like a cover rapper.
Yeah.
Like if you start stealing bars,
that'd be lame as fuck.
People shit on you. Yeah, they're like, this is
like people
literally so stupid.
They'll take bits and pieces like the bars and stuff, a couple, just to pay like homage to somebody. But they when that's been done time and time again, but not like a full track.
That would be a funny skit for us if we had a guy that's it's like a wedding singer, but it's like a wedding rapper, and he just hire him and he just has a bunch of costumes and he does a bunch of different rap performances. He rap through the ages and he just switches costumes and does all the performances and shit. At first, people are like, "Damn, this is kind of weird," but then he gets to the 2000s and they're like, "Okay, hell yeah."
Yeah.
It even goes far as back as ghostwriting. That's respected in every other genre but hip hop.
It's true. That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, ghostwriting is writers are revered and stuff, and it's if somebody cuts a track for you, it's a big honor.
Right.
But in rap, if you find out somebody's writing a couple verses for you, they're like,
"This guy's a big deal."
Yeah.
Rappers probably is the term ghostwriter coined from rap. I feel like they wouldn't even have had that term.
Right.
I think
before
ghostwriter
the
comes
genre.
from books, maybe. A lot of times you would have a ghostwriter would come in and write for a biography or something like that.
Okay.
Or something of the like. But I think it transfers right over.
Oh, okay.
But a lot in the country world and stuff like that, there are people that just write songs.
Yeah, it's just you're just a songwriter.
They're not performers. They don't want their name out there at all.
Which honestly, that's a sick gig if you do that.
It's a great gig.
You don't have to perform.
You don't have to worry about touring. You don't have to worry about all the bullshit.
Nothing.
And
but everybody that needs to know
Yeah.
knows that you're the GOAT.
Right.
And you can end up with a Grammy or something like that.
Exactly.
Speaking of writing, what's your writing process like?
So it's a few things I need. I need peace.
Mm-hmm.
I need my studio, and I need some Hennessy, man.
Just a little bit of Hennessy.
Just a little bit of it. And it just flows, bro. Like, my brother's also a rapper, and like we're high key in competition. And he's like, man, I can't write that fast. Cause like we'll be trying to do songs together, and I have my verse done immediately, and he'll take like, if you want a verse with my brother, you're gonna wait like 6 months. Like, I'm like, come on, bro. But I think because I write so much, it just flows so easily. Yeah. Because I make it my mission to like at least dedicate an hour every day just writing. Wow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have a son, and I got to take care of him. So I want to rap. I want to become successful. So just having that mindset just makes it really easy.
Absolutely.
Do you are you pen and pad? You notes on the phone? You punch in? What's up?
So recording, I don't punch in. I go straight through.
Yeah.
I try to one take it as best as I can.
Nice.
Cause punching in, like, it's just really tedious to me. So I like to just one take it. But when it comes to like writing, this notepad on the phone.
Right.
Yeah. You record yourself?
Yes.
That makes sense. Punching in would be very annoying if you had to do everything just you.
Yes.
You're down here in Klean Studios. Different story.
Because
I was a one take guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever work with Max? Max is great to work with. He
I would
makes
love to
punching
come
a little
down
bit
here
easier.
and record.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Great spot.
This is the
bro.
place, man. Seriously, and any artists out there, Klean Studios, productions down here. We got everything you need. We got a green screen in the back. Okay, I can put you anywhere. I can put you, on the fucking Berlin Wall.
Right.
It's out of control what Klean can do down here. But also, it's the best mixing and mastering out there.
Yeah.
Thanks, dog.
Guy kills it.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Little glaze.
Little glaze.
Right down here in Klean Studios.
Don't even go. Don't even go.
Located in Klean Studios. Beautiful Fincastle, Virginia.
Value circadian rhythm above any algorithm. I don't live on my phone. I go outside and touch grass. Wither wood while you whittle at home. Widow kids on a mission to vibe. Me, I'm trying to get in my zone. Infinity gauntlet. If you ever see me with them stones, leave it alone.
This is not working.
Hey, yo, what's up, Eric? What you doing? Making some experimental music or something?
No, not really. I'm supposed to be working on the King's Screen jingle.
Oh.
And honestly, I'm about out of my patience.
Well, that is unfortunate. Do you want some help? I can lay down a drum beat or some piano chords or something.
No, Max, that I appreciate that, but I really think I'm just gonna give up.
You just gonna quit?
Yeah.
You don't want to try anymore?
Throw in the towel, because frankly, I have no patience for what is a childish machine. Listen to this thing. I mean, like, what even is this nonsense noise? Listen, this button's broken. I can't get it to work.
You didn't like that one? The Philly hit
this
right
one
there?
right here? No, I think that's...
Nah, I like that, bro. Hold on. I think I can add a little spice to that.
What? Clean with a K, huh? King Screen, huh? Hey, King Screen, I'll submit more order, ain't no setup fee. Nice tea, ready for the pickup in less than a week. They can ship it to you anywhere, and it's gonna be free. King Screen, they going platinum in the magazine.
Ladies and gentlemen, that first track that you heard from Najee Koncept was Unreleased Heat.
Ooh.
We love Unreleased Heat.
Yeah, we do.
And you should go check it out on all streaming platforms when it comes out. But this next one is already out. So make sure you go check this one out. Like, follow, subscribe, boost it up.
But what is this? What are you, sponsored by like FedEx or something now? What's going on here?
Yeah, man. I take care of the box.
Najee Koncept's here. He about to give you another one. This is Flowers.
Yo, Flowers, baby. Love. If you love women like I love women, this is for you. You Into the room, God showers down on your skin. The rain turns into perfume, and I learn to be patient. Still watching you grow, your petals are persuasive. Potent aromas, put on the show for a moment. You go where you're wanted. Flowers. Flowers. Right here, baby. Sunlight feeds you speak to my soul. And I love when you blossom, all you know is to grow. I'm loving your options. I dive in your passions and lay with your roots. I root for protection over you. You produce the most beautiful flowers. Check it out. Flowers. Love. Flowers. We gotta treat women like they're delicate like flowers. Take care of them, nurture them, feed them. Especially feed them, because if you don't, they'll get angry. Love, baby. Flowers.
So, who you listening to, or who you get inspiration from right now?
Yo, so, all right, that's a loaded question. So who I'm listening to right now is Ab-Soul.
Oh, shout out Ab-Soul, man.
I just started like listening to him.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard him, but I never really he never really piqued my interest like that.
Yeah, facts. I mean, he's been one of those guys that's had tons of features and like some tracks pop up over the years. But that's funny that you say that. He's kind of been getting a little bit of publicity recently and stuff.
Man, he's about to be on tour too.
Oh, who's he going on tour with?
Joey Badass, Ab-Soul, and Rhapsody.
Wow, dude, I love Rhapsody.
Okay, tickets to that would be fucking very cool. We might need to look into that.
Are you thinking about going?
Yes.
Oh, okay, where you gonna go see him at?
They're not gonna be in North Carolina, so that's weird because Rhapsody's from like North Carolina, right?
Oh yeah.
I think they'd have one there, but
that's right.
That makes sense because she's tight with Cole.
Virginia Beach or something.
Yeah.
Where are they gonna go?
I think. It's not any of Virginia.
Really?
I think DC. I think that's the closest one.
Okay, I do DC.
DC's not terrible.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
You could do DC.
You can take the Amtrak to DC. That wouldn't be the worst trick. Bags of peanuts. You can bring whatever snack you want. You're gonna pick peanuts. I'm not hating on peanuts. I'm just saying.
We got from Ab-Soul to the hate on peanuts. Like
okay, no, we'll get back to Ab-Soul. I just gotta take a second. I mean,
who else?
That was amazing.
But yeah, I love Soul.
Nice.
I just like dived into his story and like it made me like him even more.
Yeah.
Ab-Soul. My favorite rappers is Common. I love Common.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shout out Common.
Love Nas.
Nice.
Low key, high key. People fight me all the time, but I think Ja Rule is one of the best hit makers in hip hop history.
Ja Rule.
I don't think that's a terrible take.
Yeah,
he made hits.
A lot of people want to argue me, man, and I do it. I argue anybody. But I love Ja.
Nice.
And that's really about it for real.
All right.
That's who you're rocking with currently. That's what's in the playlist right now. That's what's up. Okay, cool. What's your favorite soul song right now?
Man, I like that. Do Better. Do Better jump was dope. Report Cards is dope. Really anything he's done. Peace, I Need Peace is dope. He just doesn't mess with me like he used to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's incredibly talented, man. Like you could tell that like Kendrick and all that, like the rest of TDE got
he's good.
a good influence from him and just how talented he is and how like I don't know, his metaphors and everything are just kind of next level.
I literally think he's the best on TDE.
Really? That's kind of a hot take. I love that.
I think he's the best.
See, I do have a favorite on TDE, and it is J-Rock. I love J-Rock.
J-Rock is dope.
I love J-Rock.
J-Rock is
incredible.
Low key, that is I really always fuck with J-Rock stuff, but I appreciate that take because Ab-Soul is hugely underrated.
It's so crazy.
All of them in general. I mean, Black Hippie, the whole thing is like really.
I like Schoolboy Q.
Yeah.
That's he's goated in my book.
Yeah, and I mean Kendrick is Kendrick, obviously, but like I think they each in their own way like bring a different thing to the table, and it was like at that point in time when I was in high school, like that was the coolest shit out. Like that was the best rap to me. Facts. So that was hugely formative to me. So I'm glad you brought up Ab-Soul. That's kind of a blast from the past for me.
Yeah. See, that's crazy because I'm just now getting hip to him.
Yeah.
That's
what's up.
Yeah.
Not even on it just like I was on him way early shit.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like, I love that, music is like that where you can find stuff from a different generation and be
Right.
like, damn, this is fucking dope.
Right,
like,
right,
yeah.
right.
why wasn't I on this earlier?
Yeah,
That's what I love.
I beat myself up.
I love that feeling though of like finding something where you're like, oh, this is so good. I wish I had this,
Where was
at
I?
this point in my
Right.
life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's so much music. It's so vast.
Right.
Like I still feel the same way with movies, and I'm a big movie guy.
Yeah,
But I'll find a
same.
movie that I'm like, where the fuck was this at? Like,
Right.
I love this. Why did nobody ever say anything about this? And that's what's exciting about digging through music to me. Is finding stuff where it's like, ooh, why did this slip under my radar?
That's what I'm saying. And like playing Grand Theft Auto 5, he had that song in there, which he had, all my time, give you the light. And I was just listening to it playing on the game, and I didn't know that was Ab Soul at the time until like recently when I did the research on it. I'm like, oh shoot,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
you brought up GTA 5. We've asked this question before. I think it's a good one. So GTA 6 coming out.
Right.
Gonna put a soundtrack on that.
Right.
Safe to say, with the amount of exposure that GTA 5 got, that anything that ends up on that soundtrack is gonna be a classic forever.
Right.
Because of how many people are gonna hear it. So they call you. They say, Najee Koncept, we need one song to put on the GTA 6 radio. What are you putting in there?
I don't think I wrote it yet.
Yeah.
I don't think I wrote it yet.
Yeah.
I don't think I wrote
It would be the
yet.
opportunity would excite
I was
you
about to say
enough
that would probably be
write
the
the song.
inspiration right
I
there.
like that
Exactly. Yeah,
answer.
I was gonna
I
say.
really like that
Yeah.
answer.
I don't think we've got
really
that
good.
yet.
No, we
everybody
haven't.
had a song in
Everybody
mind.
everybody
Yeah.
kind of has a song. I like that answer though because
Yeah.
it's more of like seeing it as like a challenge. Like, okay, let me make something that rises
put
to
something
Right.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd have you fired up.
Yeah.
That would
a
have
lot
you
of my
fired up
stuff,
too.
like, I don't really like aim to make like big records. I like to rap. You know what I mean? So that
Yeah.
would be something that I'd have to have something to pull people in more.
You'd do something big.
Yeah.
Get one of those 808 Ray beats.
Right, that's my guy.
Facts.
That's my guy.
Shout out Ray.
That would be insane.
Yeah.
That would be insane. Now, but I did notice from like your performance and stuff, man, it was dope because like, I like you said, you just like to rap, and
Yeah.
like I got that feeling because you put together some like super dope verses, but it
Shit
really
dope.
was like I got through my verse, and then it was kind of old school in a way how you'd let the beat breathe for a minute, get back to it, and hit the second verse. Like it wasn't like the traditional, at least nowadays, more traditional is like verse hook. You know what I'm saying? And then
Right.
you're out of there in like 2 minutes. It was like the different take on it, where it was like kind of just more mellow, like spoken word ish.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I thought that was dope. So,
Appreciate
what
that.
kind of inspired that style in itself?
So I grew up listening to music like that.
Uh-huh.
And I think that's real rap to me.
Mhm.
Not the new stuff, but I think that's real rap to me. And I feel like we should appreciate the beat. We should let the beat breathe.
Yeah.
And we should let it speak to us.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's just how it comes off for me.
Who's
I
one of those
love that
artists?
take.
I do too.
I love that take.
That's why I'm curious. I'm like, who's one of those artists that kind of inspire you like that did that kind of thing?
Rakim.
Oof.
Rakim for sure. Nas for sure, and Common.
Common
Yeah.
is super underrated.
He's so
I'm glad you
underrated.
mentioned him twice now.
It makes me sick. Like,
It is incredible.
it's only a few artists that I want to meet that I haven't met yet, and he's at the top of my list.
Mm.
And I'm working so hard to make that happen this year. What's today's date?
The 18th.
18.
Of
Yeah.
August.
August.
Yes.
Next August next year, 18th. I've been to Met Common. I'm telling you.
There
All
you
right.
I'm
go.
telling you.
Let it be known.
Yeah.
Speak truth to power.
Yeah.
There it
But,
is.
yeah, I love Common so much, bro.
That's
like
it.
me and my man, he likes Lupe. And
Mhm.
Lupe's really dope.
Shout out Lupe.
But I grew up on Common. So
Right.
I'm like, we had an argument all day who's the better lyricist.
Mm.
I'm going Common every time.
Both Chicago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Same connection
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there. Lupe Fiasco's The Cool is in my top 10 hip hop albums ever.
That's good
I
stuff.
just love it. I love it. I grew up on that, but then I found the Common album too. Like they're both like just so dope to me.
Right.
But The Cool was so sick.
yeah.
I still go back to that sometimes. And I'm like,
Was that
I
with the
wonder how he
black
wrote
album
that.
cover with like the little
Yes. Yeah.
triangle type?
Yeah.
yes,
drawing?
yeah,
yeah.
yes.
That was
It's
what's up.
incredible, bro. The rapping on there is incredible.
Mm.
But I want to double back on this Rakim thing, man. We read the form, man. Like you gotta tell me about Rakim real quick.
Yo, all right. So I was signed to this production company called MG Production. Shout out to them. In downtown Lynchburg. And they brought like a lot of the big artists to downtown. They brought Rakim, Lupe,
Mm.
Waka Flocka. What's my guy's name that lost his eye?
Fetty Wap?
Fetty Wap.
Fetty Wap.
Fetty Wap.
1738. Hi. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello.
He was actually on his way here and got into that motorcycle accident. Fun fact.
Whoa.
Wow.
To Lynchburg?
What?
Damn.
Fun fact.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's so damn fine, though.
Yeah. So they had announced he was coming, and everybody in Lynchburg, like, I ride for hip hop. You feel me? Like, I bleed it. You know what I mean? So I was begging my manager, like, listen, I need to be an opener for him. Like, I have to. It's for Rakim.
Rakim.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, it's a non-negotiable. You feel me? So he pulled the strings or whatever, and he got it done. But it's crazy how the day of the show went. I get there early for sound check. We do sound check. We kill it. Where I parked at downtown, I didn't want to leave because that was the best parking you could have. So I'm like, all right, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to walk if I need to leave. We walked to this restaurant, and we chilling. It was me, my homie, and one of the guys that was running the show. And they was like, yeah, Rakim's not coming. And I'm like, what do you mean he's not coming? Like, how is he not coming?
Yeah.
And they was like, he's not coming. So I was like, I'm mad. Like, I'm discouraged and I'm mad because I'm like, yo, this is the opportunity I needed. You know what I mean? So fast forward, we get something to eat. We leave. We go back down to the park. That guy didn't know what he was talking about.
Some bullshit.
Damn.
Right. He didn't know what he was talking about.
Fuck that guy.
It was
That is
crazy. You feel me? Yo,
Fucking clown.
crazy. Freaking for real. It was a roller coaster day, yo. So we go eat. He tells me he's not coming. I leave. It starts pouring down, raining. So I'm like, yo, they really about to cancel this joint. Because it was
Damn.
outside.
Oh, shit.
It was outside. It's pouring down, raining. You got other performers performing. They had what's the movie Kid and Play was on?
House Party, right?
House Party. It was a group that was on that movie. They were also there. They performed.
Shout out House Party, dude.
Yeah, for real. For
He
real.
cut. And the remake. The remake was good, too.
For real. They were performing. It started raining. They got off the stage, obviously. They started covering up the speakers. I'm like, dang, this song over with. People still out there rocking, though.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, maybe it's a shot. I ain't gonna go nowhere yet. It's still pouring down. I'm in there, no umbrella, no hoodie, just getting rained on. You know what I'm saying? Just getting rained on. So time passed, and they like, yo, Rakim's an hour away. I was like, oh, shoot. We still gonna have this joint.
Here we
You know
go.
what I'm saying? They said the rain gonna go, the rain gonna go. So I'm looking at the weather app, the rain ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? The rain not going nowhere. So luckily the rain actually stopped. We get back to the function, the music playing. Rakim 10 minutes away. I'm like, oh shoot, it's real now. You know what I'm saying? So they had this little section blocked off, and I crept back there. To this day, they don't know I was there, but I crept back there, and the guy, his name is Tony Cam, really dope. You should meet him, have him on here. He does a lot of great things for Lynchburg. He was one of the plugs for me. He was like, yo, you want to meet him? And I was like, for sure. Like, that's, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
right?
for sure.
Yes.
So, I'm in the back with Tony, and Rakim's van pull up. It's a white joint. Pulls up. I'm like, oh, man. Here it is. My heart beating all fast, yo. You know what I mean? I'm fangirling out on the inside. And he hops out, and like a bunch of people like that was already back there like rushed the stage. And like I'm short, I'm small. They pushed me to the back. I'm in here trying to bum people out the way. And he like walks smooth past me. I'll never forget it. He had on like this green cargo outfit with a hat, walked smooth past me. He on the mic, he like, yeah. Like mic checking. I'm like, oh, yo, this is crazy. So he walks past me. He walks up the steps, and I walk up behind him. So I just found pleasure just being on the stage with him. You feel me?
Yeah.
He walks up. He does his thing. He performs. I'm crying because like this is like a dream come true to even be in the space. And he performs. He kills it. Then he gets off and he leaves. Never got a chance to meet him.
Damn.
Wow.
So Rakim, if you hear this interview, you next. You feel me?
That's it.
You next, yo. You in common.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen I think it was Metro Boomin was talking about how he thinks music is gonna go like to a regional focus again. He was
Really?
like, yeah. Well, okay, the thing about like the internet and everything is you got everyone doing like styles and genres from everywhere. Like there's nothing that's like this is this city and this is the sound that's here. I mean, I think it's been like that for maybe like 2 or 3 years, but the last that we've seen where something was like kind of regional, I guess would be like the New York drill. When that happened, it was like the New York drill was that sound. But then everyone started doing that everywhere. So it obviously went all around. But I don't know. I feel like it is going to get more regional. I feel like it'll just go back to that now.
It's slowly going that way, I feel like, because the Detroit sound was very...
it
was very specific to them. Like, I mean, again, everybody's picking up on that now, but like when that started picking up steam in the mainstream with like T Grizzly and like guys really starting to pop off, that sound was its very own. I mean, now other guys are imitating it, doing what they can with it. But like, that was pure Detroit. You knew that's where the dude was from when he started rapping. You're like, all right.
I think we got a lot of flavors of drill from everywhere. Like everybody kind of had a drill. I mean, UK had a drill. Like
apparently Virginia had a drill.
Virginia drill. But now we get kind of the results of that, which is like what direction do we take it in after all of that, and it's interesting to see kind of how things develop. I think when you said regional, what it made me think of was the stuff we started hearing out of Texas. Like a lot of that Texas stuff is a very kind of different sound,
right?
And it all feels very like of Texas. Like Big X the Plug, Mexican OT. Where's is he even? Big X from Texas, right?
Yeah, he's Texas.
So that struck me as a big region that's kind of blowing up sound wise.
Texas always had their own flavor. It's awesome. I love Texas music. If you listen to Drake, he even says like that Houston is a huge influence in his early stuff.
Atlanta, Vegas.
Exactly. That was the type of sound like he enjoyed.
Yeah, that chopped and screwed shit down there is.
The chopped and screwed was
tough. Virginia's a pivotal place.
Part of the culture. Yeah, I mean, you want to talk about like, Clips just dropped one of my favorite albums of the year.
Did you check their album out?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
I'm not a fan.
Not a Clips fan.
Wow.
No way, really?
Fan, yo.
Another hot take.
No.
Really?
I just don't. I can't get behind it, man.
Yeah.
Is it the music or is it the personality? Or both?
I like No Malice. It's
okay.
Just Pusha T, I just can't get with the cadence, the delivery. It don't hit for me, man. It don't fall on my ear well.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, he definitely has
from a connoisseur's perspective. Yeah, I can definitely understand that.
I asked like, is it the music or the personality? Because Pusha T has like famously called out a lot of rappers like over time.
He did have kind of a
some people.
Decade.
I mean, he had beef with
decade.
Wayne. I don't know if that's like still going on or whatever. But
I think that's dead.
I know some people like, I don't know, they're not going to listen to people if they don't like their, if they're dissing their favorite rapper or whatever.
Nah, that's never been a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I like battle rap, so I'm not mad.
Oh right, yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I just don't think he's that.
Can't get mad if you like battle rap.
Yeah.
You ever done any battle raps?
Never.
Okay.
Me and my brother battled one time.
I was about to say, it ain't got to be like official, but like, okay.
Yeah, it was at a YMCA event.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he actually killed me. Yeah, he killed me, yo.
Shut up,
me.
bro.
My little brother,
he must
too.
have had that 6 months to prepare.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he killed me, man. But yeah, I love battle rap. But Pusha T, he's not good enough.
Okay. Understandable.
Sing for me. Living, love your loving.
Music lovers, representing Lynchburg, VA, this is Najee Koncept with Future. Enjoy.
Love. Right here. Yo, bring me in like right here. Right here. Love. You see I'm black, but not your black, not black like statistics or numbers in the system. I'm black like fist up, educated and use colloquialism. I'm black like on both sides. I'm black like not stopping at random gas stations on long car rides. I'm black like I graduated when they said I wasn't. I'm black like in the stores we know not to ask for nothing. I'm black like I'm in the dark, but to my parents I'm not grown. black like we see McDonald's and got food at home. I'm black like 3-hour church services. Man, I'm black like that hot comb. Black. Right here. Yeah. Black. Black. Love. Yo, this is my part right here. It's the future. I'm black like if I see them run, I'ma run. I'm black like if you fall in a horror movie, I'm slapping my head and calling you dumb. I'm black like you better not answer that door when I'm gone. Black like go pick a switch. Black like don't talk back, dying was common sense. I'm black like I brought you in this world and I can take you out of it. I'm black like that look you get when you don't act right. I'm black like chores you try to ignore. I'm black like bitter baby mamas and child support. I'm black like a dime a dozen. I'm black like family talking about family at the function. I'm black like right here. But if this what God made me, yo, why y'all hate me? Black. Love for the people. Right here, we the future. Right here, black.
Evil breezy.
No laugh, no nothing. Jumping straight into it. I'm not messing around today. You know what annoys me? Kids that aren't disciplined. You know how it used to be? You do something, you paid for it. Consequences. That's what we're missing today. And these kids need to see it, and that's why I brought this prop to demonstrate what's going to...
Whoa. Okay.
The call center guy?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's me. Okay. Listen, we know you hate this a lot. It's not your thing. This particular topic, we can't do it. Okay. We let you do your own thing. Evil breezy, hating everything. We can't do this, bro.
Who sent you, Klean? What's Klean doing? Tell him to come down here and tell me himself. Well, cutoffs in the winter are terrible. See you next week.
Well, I think that's a good hot take right there. That's a good transition into our next segment. What do you think?
Hell yeah.
We're driving the bus here. I don't even have to cut to Ron today. He's not here.
Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This sucks. Where's Ron?
I'm driving the bus now. And it's time for one of our favorite segments that we've added to the Biscuits and Gravy Roundup. This is Gas or Trash, the one and only Gas or Trash. So basically, the deal is I'll pull up some stuff. It'll show up right here on the TV. These are all picked by our resident professional, Mr. Ron Ronimus Robinson. He's assembled it for us. These guys have not seen it yet. Unfortunately, I have, but it'll be a surprise to all of you guys. And then basically what you do is say, is it gas or is it trash? And we'll have a little bit of discussion about it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Everybody ready?
Are we still putting oh yeah.
Yeah, he got it on there.
It'll be down there on the TV. All right, first one is up. So, ladies and gentlemen, of course,
That's so
gas or trash. Say what's up. Say hello. All right, first one. The Magic School Bus.
That's gas.
Yeah. Shout out the Magic School Bus.
Shout out Miss Frizzle.
Frizzle.
Oh, that's gas.
Magic School Bus, easy gas.
Absolute classic.
That's what I'm saying. They shrunk that school bus and went inside of one of the kids.
No shot. She still
up.
have a teaching license, but gas.
Yeah. No, she did some.
Don't read into that.
Some
You took
questionable
a whole
shit.
class
But
of underclassmen into a fucking Poland. like you're going to jail, lady. I'm sorry.
Maybe that's what Ron was
you're
trying to
going
tell
to
us.
jail. You're going to jail. Yeah.
All right, easy
you don't
gas.
get the slip sign. You're not going on the trip. Like let alone an unsanctioned trip to a lower colon. Like
Hey, Mom and Dad.
my
Miss Frizzle
God.
said that we're going to ride the ship into Tommy's mouth and then Well, she didn't tell us where we're going to be riding it out of, but can you sign this permission slip? They need $30 for snacks. Nope. We're taking you out of that school. We're going to put you back into public school. All right. Next one. Boom. Prius.
The OG Prius.
The Toyota Prius.
I mean, I have to say trash.
The Toyota Prius. All right. I'll say trash just because they do kind of look like diabetes shoes.
Yo. Hey, if you drive to work, a Prius could be. If you drive to work, a Prius could be clutch. You know, like 54 miles per gallon. That shit's kind of tough. Like
I've seen pictures of people like
advocate for your thing, trash.
LS swapping them and putting 8 cylinders in them and like making them like sleeper race cars, and that I would say is gas.
That's probably tough.
Yeah,
Going crash.
almost definitely. All right, next one. Steroids.
What?
Yo, that's gas right there.
Just in general. Just in
That's
general.
gas.
In general,
I don't know. I mean, this is a loaded
That's
question.
gas.
I think steroids are gas.
We can
gas.
dissect this a little bit. Obviously, the question is whether you use them in competition or not.
Yeah,
Shout out baseball in the 80s and 90s.
So if you're like the Ronnie Coleman types, like the lifting, I'm all for it.
all for it. Yeah.
But in sports, no.
Yeah. Football, maybe. I mean, you don't really need it. You can get big enough. Like basketball, you don't really hear about basketball guys using it.
Oh, God. No.
I mean, they probably use something like
that
EPO.
Jeff T clip about LeBron being roided up went viral for a little bit. He took, I guess, like a month break. He got supposedly like low key banned or whatever. He came back super skinny or whatnot. No idea.
I didn't see anything
crazy.
about that.
But hey, shout
They
out
did a good job
MLB during the
keeping that
80s and the 90s. You know, home run records lie on the back of steroid use. So
That's what I'm
That's a
saying.
fact.
Barry
Steroids was great
Bonds?
for baseball.
It was great for
Steroids is great
chicks.
for baseball.
Chicks dig the long ball, man. I'm telling you. That's what they say. Barry
wrestling,
Bonds, Mark McGuire.
wrestling would be non-existent without steroids.
That's true.
That and rampant alcoholism. But
Okay, yeah, yes.
Well,
And
maybe
pain
that's the
pill
next
addiction.
slide.
Go ahead and roll that in there too. Yeah, just all of it. All right, next one is golf.
I was conflicted.
yes,
Wow.
Trash.
Tough one for me too. I'm gonna say gas because I appreciate it. I am just so bad at it that I want to say trash, but I'll appreciate it. Call it gas.
I do like the new movie though.
Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah,
I was
I
gonna
did
say
like that
that.
one.
I was gonna ask that one.
Oh
next.
yeah, okay.
did
No,
like
Happy
yeah.
Gilmore was gas.
Absolutely.
I think. Golf is, hot take, but I prefer disc golf. But I think it's good for a lot of people. There's a lot of men in this world that wouldn't get any exercise if it weren't for golf. So, for that, I think it's good.
Fair enough.
And women.
Very practical.
Gas is golf.
Gas.
Yeah.
Gas is golf.
Gas is golf.
Golf
Oh,
is
did I
gas.
just say that?
Golf
Hey,
is gas.
This
Henny
guy's on gas.
Henny talking.
if you have a good group of friends to play with for a nice social afternoon to kill 5 hours, it's a good time. It's a good
very
I love going out there and getting frustrated that I
Dude,
can't hit
there's
the
nothing
fucking ball
better-
straight.
There's nothing better than
That's what I'm
going
saying.
out.
I just get angry.
I'm out there to get trashed.
Yeah,
That's
going
it.
out,
Bottom
drunk
line.
driving a golf cart, ignoring your girl for 6 hours. Like, it's,
That sounds like the life.
it's the life.
I hate my.
You what?
You ever did Top Golf?
No, I haven't. I've
Top
wanted
golf is
to
gas,
though.
Would you say that?
I've never did it.
Oh, you never did.
I
I've
would do
never
it,
done it
though.
either. I'd like
I
to
would
try
do
it.
it.
Top
Where's,
golf's
where's
fun.
the nearest Top Golf?
Richmond.
Richmond,
Richmond, Charlotte.
Richmond.
Oh, Charlotte?
Charlotte, Richmond, I think. There's
Okay.
a couple in North Carolina, but I think the closest one might be Richmond.
Man, we
BG
need to hit a
staff trip
Top
to
Golf.
Richmond?
Yeah, I was about to say. Najee,
golf's
you in? You
fun.
gonna come with
I'm
us
down,
Top
baby.
Golf?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
let's do it.
Slop golf. All right.
Gas.
And
Hey.
of course,
Gas.
Who the
Yeah.
fuck is
Najee
that?
Koncept.
Yeah, whoa. Oh, I couldn't even see his picture. There we go.
Gas.
That picture's
Yes.
I would say that one is cool.
Oh, good
That's a
luck,
dope
bro.
pick.
That one is tough.
Gas.
Obvious gas on that.
Hell
Yes, sir.
Easy money.
And last but not
Biscuits
least,
and gravy.
Gas.
Biscuits and
Yes,
gravy.
there we go. Yes. Yeah, I was wondering.
Yes. A delicious southern delicacy
Yes, for
from
sure.
which we derive our name and from which I derive much nutritional benefits.
You know, I've never had that before.
Really? In your life?
Ever.
It's good. It's very good.
What?
It's quintessentially
Never.
southern. It can't be bad, actually. I mean, it's like sausage fat, gravy over delicious biscuits.
Who has the best biscuits and gravy?
My mother.
Oh,
But
hang on.
other
we got
than
we
that-
got a battle of
other than
Battle
that,
of the Biscuits and Gravy.
Scratch Biscuit over in Grandin, if you're ever over there around breakfast time, has got incredible biscuits. They do good gravy, and their biscuits are this fucking big. So
Is
I've
that-
actually
is that
never had
Roanoke?
theirs, so I need to.
Yeah,
good.
it's
Yeah,
it's actually okay. We're talking about performing at Grandin Theater.
Yeah,
it's
it's
right,
right down the
beside
road.
that. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Okay, where?
Yeah,
yeah, right next to
they
Lex on over
slap,
there.
man. Their biscuits are the damn
So
best.
good.
We want a sponsorship with y'all.
Shout out Scratch.
sure.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
Scratch.
Please.
Shout them out for sure.
Please, I've eaten enough food at your location. But low key, the biscuits and gravy is good, but get a brisket biscuit with pimento cheese and egg.
That sounds good.
It does sound good. I'm the hot chicken.
Ooh,
Whatever. It's like
good
spicy,
Spicy.
and
Oh,
honey
Good
on
call.
it.
Good call.
You can't go wrong with the spicy honey.
Damn,
Yeah.
so good.
So good. Oh,
Damn,
yeah.
I'm
my
hungry.
mouth is salivating right now thinking
All right,
about how good
Jesus,
that
let's
shit
get,
is.
get
We
that
gotta
shit
go.
off of there. Get that
Try
shit
this-
off of there.
Try the spicy honey over a waffle for chicken and waffle.
Ooh. All right. That's got to be done. I've got to try that now. I
honey.
love chicken
It's
and
gonna be, like, on
waffles.
your
I didn't
mind.
think about the spicy and the honey and
Chicken
that sounds
waffles is
great.
Hot
always
honey.
goated.
yeah.
Hot honey. Dude, I went to Buc-ee's this weekend. Shout out Buc-ee's.
Yeah, Buc-ee's is
Shout out
dope.
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's is dope.
I gotta use my platform to tell everyone that ever told me that Buc-ee's was fucking sick that they are right, and I'm 100%.
Was that your first time?
My first time at Buc-ee's.
Ah.
So we went to Buc-ee's, and we got there super early too. So it wasn't like shit packed because I mean it's been open for a couple weeks, but it's still like everybody and their mom is still flocking to Buc-ee's.
Right.
So. And I'll send in the picture of me with the beaver so we can put that in here when I talk about it. But went in and got got a brisket taco, which I mean incredible. I mean the tortillas were good. The you could tell the scrambled eggs were good, and the brisket was just. I mean, are you kidding me?
Nice.
And then they had an iced coffee bar too. Shout out like just a good a nice decent sized iced coffee for $2.49 like. Wasn't extra to add any milk or flavors that I wanted to. I was like, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, build me a Buc-ee's right next to my house,
It's
please.
legit.
Facts.
It's legit.
But they had a jerky wall, and the reason
Yeah.
it made me think of it was they had hot honey jalapeno jerky that
It was
was
probably crazy.
so good.
Nice.
That's gas. But the jerky wall in general, gas.
I had never heard of Buc-ee's before, and I was invited out there, and I was like, "What is that?
Yeah.
What is Buc-ee's?"
Yeah.
And it was like, "It's a gas station." I said, "You want me to drive 2 hours away to go to a gas
Yup,
station? Like,
yup.
is you crazy? Like, what the world?"
Yep.
The hype is just crazy.
Oh, the
for-
hype's
for
crazy.
that place. Like
It's
how?
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I went there. Parking lot is filled with people.
Yep.
Yo, I said, "What is this? This joint bigger than Walmart."
Yep.
You know what I mean?
It's huge.
I'm going in the jump. We bumping into people. It's cool though. I'm not mad. We bumping into people. We get the brisket.
Yeah.
I get the sandwich though.
Yeah, see, they didn't have this out yet because I was there early. I got to go back.
It was so good. It was so good.
Yeah, I guess it was worth it.
It was worth it, yo. I was so mad. It was worth it,
Dude.
Man, it was so good.
Shout out Buc-ee's, man.
Shout
That
them
was
out.
such a good experience. It was really like, I love when a business, because so often businesses make decisions based on like, how are we going to, like, what's our profit margin here? But like
Right.
Buc-ee's, it was like, what is some shit that we could do that people would like not shut up to their friends about?
Yeah.
Like brisket station,
Yeah.
where, like in the mid, like a brisket island,
Yeah.
where they bring out hot cutting boards of brisket,
Yeah.
and they stop and yell, "Hot fresh brisket on the
Right,
board!"
right,
and everybody
right.
yells, "Hot fresh brisket on the board!"
Right.
Fucking, I was like, I love this shit.
Yeah.
Like this is literally
It's
made for like
outrageous.
me to just tell everybody about.
Yeah.
I like like an entire banana pudding station.
Did you try the bakery though? Their
No, I
bake-
didn't.
I didn't do the bakery
You can
either.
only. I
I didn't
only
do the
have so
bakery
much
either.
money. Like at the end of the day.
My mom always gets.
I bought one of everything.
People were
Buc-ee's.
telling me like, hey, "Oh, you're gonna spend $100 in Buc-ee's," and I was like, "Brother, I can't fucking afford to spend $100 in
Right.
Buc-ee's." Lo and behold, that I spend $40 in Buc-ee's.
My mom always gets a bear claw. I've been told that they're gas.
Really?
Yes, the bear claws.
All right. Well, next time I go to because Buc-ee's is out there near Stanton, so
Yeah.
Oh.
Right there.
it's a great excuse to go to Herd, go to Buc-ee's,
Facts.
kill two birds with
Where
one.
I didn't
getting
even know
stoned.
that the Buc-ee's was. Out
It's
there.
I think
so
it's Harrisonburg.
you hit Stanton.
Oh.
it's halfway to Harrisonburg.
Oh, okay.
So you
Okay.
hit Stanton, and it's technically Rockingham, I think. You hit Stanton. It's like maybe 20 miles past Stanton.
Okay.
Like And it is, I mean, it's right there off the interstate. It's the only thing at that exit except for the sad, lonely sheets up the hill that nobody's going to go to.
That's why they put it right. That's why they put it there.
Nobody's going there.
We got the beaver nuts pause. That was really
big pause.
Yes.
Safe pause there.
Oh, that was perfect.
No, I've heard.
I've heard. Is that what they're called? But yeah, they're
like
good.
the pecans, so they candy them and stuff. Yeah,
oh, no, they're good.
Dude, that's.
Beaver nuggets or nuts?
No, everything is beaver something. They got beaver tots. The beaver nuggets
the
are the
corn zones.
Yeah,
nuggets.
But the beaver nuts are the ones where they do like the again pause. Where they do like the candy nuts. Somebody brought those back to the office, and I had one of those. They were delicious.
Oh, all right. Well, there you go.
I bought a bottle opener, Bucky's bottle opener for the fridge. Had to. I'm such a consumer. But yeah, shout out Bucky's. Shout out Bucky's. We had to hit that on the way to Richmond. It was just a little bit out of the way, but it was like,
that is great.
Got to. Yeah. All right. Well, you had to get that off my chest. I was so excited to get a
Bucky's pivot.
Nothing wrong with that.
Bucky's pivot.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right. Back to Mr. Najee Koncept here. So what's you performed a couple different places.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite venue that you performed at? What was your favorite crowd?
Man, my favorite crowd. About that. Probably my favorite venue. Probably the joint for Waka Flocka. We did it downtown. And it was also outside, but it was also like in this car garage type thing. And it was really dope. It was like the most amount of people I've ever performed. It was like 8,000 people.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
It was real sick. It was real sick. And I did the something to say, and like something went over me. I was jumping, and I don't ever jump.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was jumping. I was rocking. The music was loud. 808 Mafia was there.
Nice.
But it was dope. It was dope. I think that was the livest I've ever.
Hell yeah. In your opinion, what's the music scene like down there in Lynchburg? I think we're definitely tapped in up here in Roanoke, but Lynchburg is one of those ones we've only ever been out a couple times.
I think Anthony Ray is probably the only rapper that we know. Shout out Anthony Ray.
Shout out my brother Anthony Ray for sure. I think Roanoke has the best music scene though. By far. We got a few in Lynchburg. Myself, Ontario Rucker, my brother, of course, Apollo Reeves, Anthony Ray.
Do you know Big Homie Marley?
I think we're friends on Facebook or Instagram.
I thought he was a Lynchburg rapper. Y'all know him?
Mm-mm. It's so many.
Yeah.
But it's not a lot.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
It's a lot of us, but it's not a lot of us.
Word.
I mean,
any female rappers or R&B singers?
Yep. Lil Honey is dope. She's amazing. She's amazing. MT is amazing. R&B singers, we have a lot of those.
Oh.
Jasmine Ray, need her here. She's amazing. Best vocalist in Lynchburg, hands down. Best vocalist in the world. I put her against anybody. Amazing.
What'd you say her last name is?
Ray.
Do you know where she went to school? I knew a Jasmine in college, and she was quite literally the best vocalist I've ever heard.
I'll send you her Joan.
Okay.
It might be the same person. But I'm not sure where she went to school at.
All right.
But Jasmine Ray for sure, it's fire. But we have a really big poetry scene. I think that's bigger than
I've heard
rap.
that.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Wordsmith is dope. She's fire.
Hell yeah.
Angelina Dawn is fire. She moved here though. She left us in Lynchburg and moved to Roanoke, so forget her. No, I'm just playing. That's my sister. I love you, Angelina. She came down to Yeah,
Nice.
she's amazing.
Nice.
Do you do any just like straight poetry or spoken word or anything like that?
I tried and got laughed off the stage.
Oh.
No way.
No, I didn't. But no,
No,
I've tried it. It's just like
laughing.
it just makes me uncomfortable to do it because it's not really my thing.
Yeah.
I love to listen to it though. Wordsmith, she's one of the greatest, if not the greatest of all time. But yeah, the spoken word poetry scene is bigger than hip hop.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Bet.
Oh yeah.
Talking about writing and poetry. Feel like it's that time?
It's about that time. I was gonna ask one more question that I think.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
That plays in well. So I was gonna ask who's one Roanoke rapper that you would love to have on a feature? Maybe we can
That's a good question.
connect the wires here.
Question.
Yeah.
All of them.
All of them. Anybody.
Everyone.
Definitely just some random dude for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, just some random dude for sure. I mean, all of them for real.
Yeah.
But he's the first to come to mind.
Definitely get down here in Klean Studios. Let's try to make
facts.
that happen. This is the place. We'll put you on a clean beat too.
And he's so diverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really is. He's
He can do it.
extremely
I mean, the
diverse.
man's got a country album out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what?
You can do anything.
What can he not do? Yeah.
Man.
Shout out just some random dude.
It was this event at the theater the very first time, and it was like for Black History, but he had performed, and I'm like, I don't think this dude is black. You know what I mean? I don't think this dude is black. That's what I'm thinking, right? But he get up on stage, bro, and he starts spitting. I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He can stay. He's
Yeah,
invited to the
he
cookout.
needs to be here.
Yeah.
I can go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to perform after him, yo, but
Yep.
he's fire.
Dude, the confidence it takes to as a white guy to perform a Black History
You
event.
feel me?
Like, but that is indicative of him. Like,
Yeah.
he's that guy. He has the skill and everything. So
Yeah.
I think it's awesome that he shouted you out and said he was literally like, how the fuck have you guys not had him on yet?
Yeah, that's my man for sure.
And
He
so-
said Najee Koncept. Are you dumb?
Are you dumb?
That's what he said. Yeah, I was like, he said something crazy.
Like,
Are
all
you
right.
dumb as fuck?
Yeah,
That's
my man.
his style, man. All right, yeah. So, God, it's been so long since we've done this. We have not done one in
it really
season
has.
4.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
I don't even. Who was the last one?
There's no way it was that.
I was about to say that was like episode 30.
He's so fire
4.
too.
There's no way it was that long ago. You think?
Oh no, Jew Baby was after him.
Jew Baby.
Yeah.
Jew
That
Baby
was
did
still a while
freestyle.
ago, though.
Who
I
did
don't know.
we
I'm
interview
trying to
after
think.
that then? No, did Tyler Ty or ZPO did on
ZPO, I
his?
forgot about ZPO.
ZP
He's
did.
tough,
But you
too.
know what? We didn't use it because we didn't do it during the interview.
That's right. We did it
post.
afterwards.
we botched that.
All right. Well, hey, first time in season 4, first
Whatever,
time in
here
a
it
long
goes, here
time.
it goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bless you with the one and only Gravy's Gauntlet. Bri, tell them what it is and what the deal is.
So it sounds like we're in store for a special treat tonight. Clean, correct me if I'm wrong. We were using clean beats tonight.
Let's do it.
Well, new
Oh,
clean
clean
beats. They're
beats.
always clean beats.
They're always clean.
beats.
But we got
Amazing.
clean
Hit that
beats
beat tag
tonight.
on the thing over there somewhere.
Hit that one time.
This is a clean production.
Yeah, it is,
Fire.
bitch.
Fire.
So you know the deal. Max is gonna put
Fire.
something on. Najee, just feel it. Whatever
That's
you got
it.
for it. It could be 30 seconds. You could go for 20 minutes. We will sit here until you are done. I just want to hear what you got. Clean. Whenever you are ready. Najee, you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's
You
do
good?
it.
All right.
Let's do it. Clean Productions, baby. Woo! It feel good in here. It feel real good in here. I actually got something written. This sounds crazy.
Ayo, clean.
Yo, look, I carve in the carbon. My carbon copies collapse in the margin. I'm charting the charter with charred up chapters. The pages are coughing, I'm lacing with jargon. Armor and arteries, heart of an archer that's arching the target regardless. I'm larger than Marcus, barter with bars that are bargain with profits. I'm flipping a fraction. I fracture the fabric of a factual facade. Fashion a phantom and phonics. I'm phoning the future through fractured semantics. Daggers and dialect. Dialect's a weapon, I weld in the damage. I balance the balance beam. Challengers bleed, trying to scale what I brandish. Currents and currents, my currency surging, the surges insurgents. I murder the murmurs, my murmurs are sermons that circle the sermon. Prism in prisons, I'm painting the light in the dark as a verdicts. Word to the wordsmith, I'm burned in the furnace that birthed out a wording. For real. Najee Koncept, baby. Woo!
Give us a beat switch, Clean.
Cause he got it loaded up.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Yeah.
That's wavy.
Okay.
Shout out to Clean on the beat for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I make sure I get clean on the beat.
Clean with a K.
Yo, I'm splitting the atom in ad-libs. My grammar's a gap with a grip on the planet. The patterns of prism, my prison, the bars in the stanza. And shatter the granite, canvas collapse when I craft it. Yo, my brush strokes see rope in the tactics. They drafting a draft of my draft picks. Still pale in the shade of my classics. My letters levitate, set in the sentence that severs the leverage. Metronome meddling melodies, metal with metal, I'm melting the predicates. Parallel paragraphs, parry a parody, perjury permanent. Punching in proverbs, my verses reversing the curve of the tournament.
Lungs hold a furnace. I funnel the flames in the phonics. Tongue turn tectonic. I talk like a fault line. The fault line's prophetic. Metaphors morph in the metals. I'm bending the language magnetic. Wordplay a weapon. I'm wrecking the reckless with rhetoric reckless for real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Najee Koncept,
It's a clean production.
What else we got?
Najee Koncept
Woo!
on it.
What
On
else
the
we
beat.
got?
The OG B&G beat.
Yeah, that'll do
Right
it.
here. Is this the house beat right
Yes,
here?
sir.
Yo, this the house beat. You know I like to sweep my floor. I gotta keep my house neat. Shooting in the air like track meets. And then you get back to me. I wrote this in the factory, actually. Alright, check it out. Love, yo, my mind sharpened like spine cartilage. When the snap hit, backflip on the rap list. Till they back skip. Cash grip on the glass slip. Make the toast bleed. Whole creed fold slow leagues when the pro speed. Listen, you goats here. You goat tears, a cold near to my cold breath, no sweat. When I stole step over slow depths, close bets, I don't gamble, I just blink limbs. Ink hymns, and then I baptize where the saint swims. Hold up, listen. Clip verses in mid-service. I make the choir flinch. Wire pinch on a live fence. Watch the liar wince. My defense is offense on a God pace. Cross faith, leave the pape shook. In Pond's place right here. I love church, yeah. Make sure to clean house. Make sure to clean house. If them feds come, make sure to clean house. I write what you dream about. Yeah. Make sure you clean house. Yeah. Yo, make sure you clean house. And I write what them dreams about. Shout out Freddy Krueger for real. Right here. Love.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure you clean house.
That's it.
Don't leave nothing out.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, and do not leave Mr. Najee Koncept off of your playlist either. He's got some excellent music, Spotify, Apple Music. Anything coming out here soon?
So I'm actually working on an album called Cognac and Lamb Chops. So yeah, that's
What a title.
Cognac and lamb
What a
chops.
title.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
First of all, that's my order anytime I go to a restaurant. But
For sure.
no, that's excellent, dude. Hell yeah. So when can we expect that? Is that soon, or is that going to be out on the horizon?
Soon. I'm finished writing. Now I'm just focusing on the recording process.
Hey, this guy right here, tap in.
Yeah, Klean Studios. Baby.
Tap in.
Yeah,
it's
record.
incredible how much work he can do really quickly. He's very efficient, and he also has very good taste. So tap in.
Thanks. I picked out that shirt actually.
Yeah. He picks out all my shirts.
I didn't know you. Hey, stylist too.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an incredible episode here with Mr. Najee Koncept. Thank you for joining us down here on the couch. Thank you for bringing some excellent tunes. Thank you for reviving the Gravy's Gauntlet.
Brought it back.
Threw it down, too.
Yeah, it was a drought.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're seeing that, you think you can do better, I don't know. Come out here and try. That's what it's for. And underground rap, it's important. It's important to go to shows. It's important to support our underground rappers. A lot of times here in this area, especially, we get into I want to go see a band, or I want to go see country, or this, that, and the third. And it's our underground rappers are struggling to put together a show. Yeah. And it's not that people don't fuck with the music; it's that people just aren't hip to the fact that it's going on. Yeah. So be tapped in. Support your local rappers. Lynchburg homies, definitely be listening to my man Najee Koncept here. But yeah, there's a lot of good local musicians making stuff that's a lot doper than stuff that you're throwing on your Spotify playlists without thinking about it, So think about it. Go meet these people. Go see them live. Go boost them up. It's good stuff. And, hey, if you're at a Waka Flocka concert and this guy's opening,
wow.
You're a lucky son of a bitch. Shout out Waka Flocka. My friend was at a Pokemon convention, and Waka was there doing his
straight up. Yeah,
he's really a wild dude.
He really is.
He farmers and he just all over the place.
Crazy shit.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
What's up with this coffee stuff right here?
Shout out Asher's, man. Shout out Asher's.
Yeah.
Asher's Coffee Beans are they're our sponsor for this season. Local coffee producer here in Roanoke, right behind Golden Cactus for all my Roanoke homies. But also available online, coffee, matcha tea, espresso, and it's all very delicious. And with code B_G. You can get 10% off.
Bam.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, my least favorite time of the night, the time that I've got to call this beautiful project to a close for the afternoon. Of course, we'll be back. We're always back. We don't go anywhere. We're as part of the music scene here in Roanoke as anybody, but not just Roanoke. Lynchburg, Stanton, all these places that we've expanded to. Blacksburg, Bedford, Floyd, Danville, Bedford, So all these people, I consider you part of the Biscuits and Gravy family. Get out, go see stuff. Don't be afraid to drive 30 extra minutes, go see somebody. That's what it's all about. Ladies and gentlemen, we've only got one more thing to say.
Yep.
Find somebody you love. Tell them that you love them. And for God's sakes, don't be a fucking prick. And we are out.
Peace.
Friends, cheers to an incredible episode. But we've got one more performance from the incredible Najee Koncept. This is All In. Enjoy.
Yo, peace, love. Yo, this remind me of that. Check it out. Late nights writing, trying to master my craft. Homies passing the flash, it's sad where we actually at. I made this a life and I would casually rap. And now my coffee sitting right next to the owner's brand. Shoulders with the gatekeepers that own the land. And now I own the land. More than the fantasy of what I plan to be. God's plan for me is greater. Flavor in your ear, that's Craig Mack. Let the pencil across pages and stages and platforms. Amazed at the phase I could have been trapped on. Was trapped in a maze thinking to trap on. But now I'm back on and I feel good. It goes
riding through the city with the top down. We ain't got no ceilings to our thoughts now. It's a beautiful ride. They go ride through the city with the top down. We ain't got no ceilings to our thoughts now. It's a beautiful ride. Right here.
Love. I wrote this in the office at my job. It could have cost me my job, but that's the cost to stay alive. I put my heart in it. Of course, it's a dream of mine to have songs that you could sing along, or an album to put a single on. That'll go crazy. I pray my ex don't hate me and my neck's not lazy, or try to change me and frame it like you have the best intentions. Not to be pessimistic, but if you surround yourself with crap, then you liable to step in it. For my haters, more paper spent. Toasting time that my mom couldn't pay the rent. Alcohol would have my pop's patience then. Only thing to save us is to pretend that we not living in exactly what we living in. It made a difference when I seen them sacrificing. And now I'm riding
through the city with the top down.
Top down.
We ain't got no ceilings to our thoughts now.
Thoughts now. Hey, right here.
It's a beautiful ride.
Yo, ride through the city with the top down.
We ain't got no ceilings to our thoughts now.
Right here.
It's a beautiful ride.
One more. Hey, ride through the city with the top down. We ain't got no ceilings to our
thoughts now.
Hey, right here. It's a beautiful ride. One more. Hey, ride through the city with the top down. We ain't got no ceilings to our thoughts now. Right here. Hey, it's a beautiful ride. Love, peace, Najee Koncept, baby.
Ayo, Klean.
Freak that shit.